back to Mellyns. I'm Mel.
I'm Lyns.
And today we're going to do the YouTube made us buy it videos. So a lot of the products that we buy actually are from YouTube because...
Like every product is something I've seen someone use on YouTube.
Because we are also, well, we are YouTube creators, but we love watching other YouTube creators. So we love hearing their opinions and their thoughts, and if someone likes something, especially Kathleen Lights or Jaclyn Hill, we are going to go buy it. So we're going to dive right into this video. What do we want to talk about first?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just going to close my eyes and pick something.
Yeah.
Tarte Shape Tape.
Tarte Shape Tape.
So, if you haven't heard of Tarte Shape Tape, I don't know where you've been because this is all over YouTube.
Yeah, and I just heard a rumor that Ulta finally started shipping to Canada. So if you are from Canada and you're watching our videos, you can now get this because it's exclusive to Ulta. I guess you could have gotten it at the Tarte website too, but you know, Ulta's a little more fun.
Again, I don't know what the shipping and stuff is. So I guess if you haven't had it, that's where you've been, is Canada.
Yeah.
Sorry. So it's an amazing concealer. It has this huge doe foot applicator. Yes. It is super full coverage, super thick, but it blends out really nice. It doesn't crease. It has amazing coverage. I think I already said that, but honestly, you can't say it enough times when you're talking about this concealer because that's probably its best feature is the coverage.
Yeah, and I'm a person who concealer, whatever is up with my eyes, concealer just always creases on me no matter what I do. It's just something I've learned to live with. This concealer actually does not crease, like, at all. I do, by the end of the day, have a little bit of lines, but it's not where it's noticeable, and it's not where there's like concealer like sitting in a line under your eye. So that was like super surprising for me. So it's a great concealer.
It's awesome, and they have an awesome shade range also.
Yes, they have a ton of shades, which I think was awesome of Tarte because, you know, sometimes brands don't have a great shade of dark shades or even really super light shades.
I know I have that problem because I'm typically one or two. I'm always the lightest or second lightest shade of foundation. So sometimes when you're going to get concealer, if you want to go for a lighter concealer, it's hard to find a concealer that's lighter than the lightest shade of foundation, if that makes sense. But this is fair beige, and it's pretty light, and I think there's even a couple shades lighter than this one.
There's a shade that's like almost white. So
yeah, there's something for everyone, and if you can't find it, then you can mix something together because the shade selection I think is one of the best I've seen. This is definitely my go-to concealer if I'm going out.
Our next product is the, oh my gosh, things are rolling away from me. The Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. This is what it looks like. And this is actually a product that we found out from Kathleen Lights. She used to rave about this product. She probably still does. And we went out and bought it, and it is amazing. It gives you so much volume, so much length in your lashes. Since I got this, I have not used a single other mascara because this is just perfect, and I love it.
It's really great mascara, and this is such a good example of YouTube made me buy it because I feel like I wouldn't even know what this brand is, or you wouldn't come across it if I didn't hear, like if we didn't hear Kathleen Lights talk about it, like I don't think we ever would have really found it.
No.
So that's just an example of how awesome YouTube is.
Thanks, Kathleen.
Thanks, Kathleen. I'm sure Kiko loves you too. And it's also pretty affordable. I think it's only like $15 maybe.
Yeah,
on their website.
I mean, for what it does, it's great. And I was so sick of paying like $30 for like a high-end mascara because really, like, it's mascara. But this is incredible.
Is really great mascara. This is also another YouTube favorite. My case is like kind of broken. It like doesn't stay shut good.
Mine's not.
So anyway, this is in the light.
Oh, it smells so good.
The light shade. I think they have a shade that's darker than this, but I always go for lighter bronzers because I am super fair. And it smells like coconuts.
Oh, it smells like a tropical vacation.
It smells like the beach, so it just makes me happy when I put it on. And even aside from the amazing smell, it also looks amazing. It blends out really nice. It has this almost like a sheen to it, but it's by no means shimmery or anything like that. But it really helps to make your skin look alive. If that makes any sense. It gives you that glowy, bronzy look without being shimmery. Yeah. Which I think is amazing. I don't know how they do it.
Also, I've been using this nonstop since we bought it, probably in September?
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's been a while, and it looks like I haven't even made a dent in this pan. So that's also amazing that you get so much product. I don't know how much you actually get. It's 11 grams, so I feel like that's kind of a lot.
Sounds good. I don't know.
Let's see how much is in this highlighter. Yeah, there's 4 grams in this highlighter. So, like, you get a lot of product in here. but it's an amazing product.
And it is a drugstore product. It's a little on the higher end price-wise of drugstore products. Physicians Formula usually is. But I think for how much product you get and how amazing the product is, I think it's like $15, $14, $15.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it.
So next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And I just recently started filling in my brows. I feel like it's something that's kind of been newer in the past year or two. So I never really thought I needed a brow gel, and I was like, I'm not going to spend like $22 on clear brow gel. What is that going to do for me? But then during the VIB sale, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. And it is incredible. It like just sculpts your brows so nicely after you've done them, and they stay in place all day. But what I love about it is they don't feel like they're like glued down to your face. Because I used to use like a different, like just drugstore brow gel. I don't even know which one it was. And it used to feel like if I touched my brows, they were like glued down on my face. But this is great. It doesn't feel like that at all, and it's just amazing. They stay in place all day, and I didn't know that I needed it in my life until I had it. But I love it.
I don't have it yet, but I got a sample of it in like an Ulta when it was like Ulta gift with purchase bags, and I'm excited to try it. So next is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon. I've seen these all over YouTube a lot recently.
Gosh, yes.
It's a relatively new product, I think, but this is amazing. So I have it in the shade Earthquake, which is this really nice dark brown. And normally I don't wear dark browns, but I don't know, lately I've just been liking it better than black. But it is such a soft pencil liner, so it makes it really easy to do your tight line with it, because you can just like kind of smudge it right in there and it goes on so easily. But it also lasts a really long time. When I first swatched it, I put it on my hands. I couldn't get it off of my hands. Couldn't get it off of my hand. I was like, whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah, they're really great. I have the color Fine Wine. I think I saw Kathleen use this, and then I went out and bought it. And the colors, I love the range of colors they have too, because they have your neutral colors, your browns, your blacks, but then they also have some really fun colors like this maroon. They have some greens, so I love that they didn't just do like the eyeliner black and brown. Like they really did some fun stuff. So I haven't really played with this that much. I've worn it a few times, but I'm really excited for summer to get to play with this more. So because they're amazing. They do not move.
And I think it's gonna be great for summer because it doesn't move.
So the next product we have is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. And this was another one when it first came out. It was all over YouTube. Everybody was trying to get their hands on it, and it
couldn't get it.
So hard to get. But with good reason, because this is the best setting spray that I've ever used. I love that you can also use it kind of like you use Fix Plus and spray it on your brushes. When you spray it on over top of your makeup, like it doesn't make it look cakey, or sometimes when I use setting sprays on my skin, like it can cake my makeup up or it would break me out, but the setting spray doesn't do that at all. It's just a very fine mist that kind of just refreshes your face almost. So this is really great, and for some reason I love the way it smells. I don't know why.
It doesn't have a fragrance. It's hard to explain, but it just smells kind of like fresh and natural, if that makes any sense. I don't know.
And I love that like fresh smell, so I really like this.
Yeah, the mister on it's super nice, and I love the size. No, I feel like I need some of this. And the size of it,
the spray thing.
I also love the size because it makes it really good to travel with.
I missed my forehead completely. There we go. Do you want some?
Maybe.
I'm really tempted to go out. I sprayed that all over my phone. I'm really tempted to go out and buy like 4 more bottles of it next time I see it, because that's how good it is. I hope Milani never changes it or gets rid of it.
And it's super affordable. I think this was like $10.
Yeah, I think it's like $10 or $10.99, something like that.
This is a true YouTube made me buy it too, because I was not going to buy this. So this is the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder, and I have it in the shade 13. And when I first saw people using this on YouTube, I was like, a loose highlighting powder? I don't need that in my life. That sounds like a mess. But then I kept seeing people use it, and I think finally it was Jaclyn Hill. I watched Jaclyn Hill use it.
She uses it all the time.
And I just was like, sold. I'm gonna buy this. So as you can see, it was still in the box. So I literally just purchased this a couple days ago, and I haven't really gotten a chance to play around with it yet, but I wanted to show it to you guys because this is true. YouTube made me buy it. I never would have picked this up because I would have just seen a messy disaster. But it's, oh my gosh, so pretty.
Oh, wow.
So pretty. And that was barely anything that I just put on. Like, I barely even touched it. And it's got this little hole in the middle where the powder is, so I'm hoping maybe it won't be that messy.
Just like travel with it.
Yeah, I probably won't travel with this, but I just, I held out for as long as I could.
So our next product is the Jouer highlighter, and this is in the color Citrine, I don't really know how you say that, and it's just this is what it looks like. I'll just show you. You've probably seen this already. But this was like another one of those true YouTube made us buy it because I didn't even know what Jouer was before YouTube or before anybody started talking about these highlighters. And then when you saw how beautiful these highlighters were, you couldn't get them anywhere.
No, could not get it anywhere.
I think, did we buy this from Beautylish?
I ended up getting it, well, they had it on Beautylish, but I ended up getting it from Jouer because you can, people have like affiliate codes. So you can get like 15% off, and I like to get a deal. I like a good bargain. I can't help it.
I just remember like around Christmas time, like stalking the Beautylish and Jouer websites, trying to wait for the restock of these because they were so popular. And it's an amazing highlight. I've only used it a few times because I only do like intense highlights when I'm like going somewhere, which recently hasn't been very often. But it is a great highlighter. It's super like creamy, and it's not like overly powdery where it will show the texture on your face, which is good for me. And it's a beautiful, beautiful color. And they have like new shades for the summer.
Yeah, so I actually just bought the rose gold. I haven't used it yet. It's actually still even wrapped in the bubble wrap. I haven't busted it out yet. Just because I have so many highlighters. But I'm excited to try it for the summer because you know me, if there's rose gold in the title,
she has to have it.
I need to own it. So of course, as soon as they dropped their like rose gold collection, I went out and bought the highlighter and they had like a lip thing. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can't remember if it's a topper or just like I think it might just be like a metallic liquid lip. So yeah, no, their stuff is awesome. So my last product to tell you guys about is another YouTube favorite, and it's the RCMA No Color Powder. So I've seen this all over. I think this is another example of if I hadn't seen this on YouTube, I probably wouldn't have even known to look for it or known that it existed. But this is a great setting powder. It is super affordable. I think it's like $12. I bought it on Beautylish, but I think you can also get it on like Amazon. But it's a great setting powder. My only complaint about it is that the packaging, and I think if you talk to any other like YouTubers, everyone kind of says the same thing. It looks like I'm gonna go pick the salt container out of my cupboard and go like sprinkle some salt on things. I don't know why. It's kind of a disaster, and it's awful to travel with. Like this is actually hers. I don't even have mine with me because I can only use it at home. It does not travel with me at all. But I love that it's super affordable. I love that you can bake with it. I hate when you buy a really expensive loose powder and then I'm like, caking it on my face to bake with it and I'm brushing it away like, well, this is a waste. So this I feel like will last you forever, even if you bake everything. We've had these since what? It's been a while. Probably around Christmas time, and I use it a lot, and I've only used like that much out of it. So this is practice. I feel like this is like lifetime supply, but it doesn't get too dry under your eyes, which I know sometimes is a problem for me with a lot of setting powders. So it's a really, really great setting powder, and again, it's super affordable, so it's a really great option. Yeah. So that was all the products we had for you guys. For now. I'm sure YouTube will make us buy more. There will definitely be a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infinity. So stay tuned for those. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that we know you like these types of videos. And if there's any products that YouTube made you buy, let us know in the comments below. Maybe we'll check them out too. Yeah, maybe you'll make us buy something. Yeah. But thank you for joining us today in this video, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.